Hey, hello. I'm doing shipping. That's what I'm doing. Let me get that off my screen real quick. Hold up. Hello, hello, hello. Did I print that? Hold on. I don't know. I printed that. Let me print this, guys. Get in that giveaway, guys. I don't know if I printed this or not. Ah, okay. Hey there, everybody. Get in the givey. I forgot I had a show. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot has happened in the last couple of days. So Devin has given me permission. She said, Mom, I can't do it. You do it. So, as you know, if you were in our show yesterday morning, I was gonna wait for some people to get in here. I was gonna wait a little bit. Let's just get some people in here. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. If I'm not in shipping hell still. Like I said, if you guys were in our show yesterday morning, you know some shit happened, right? And I had to cut it short. And Devin said we were in the ER all day. Okay. So a lot of emotional stuff happened. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little lowdown of it, right? For the people who were in my show yesterday morning. This is just basically an update. I'm doing a couple of giveaways. And hi, Boo Wiles. Hello, everybody. I'm actually doing shipping and I forgot I had a show. And I saw that we have people in here. So I was like, oh shit. So instead of moving my show, I was like, screw it. I'll go and do some giveaways. Kim Dan. Hello, we do. See your treasures. Thank you so much. Guys, a lot of emotional stuff has happened yesterday. Um, Devin, she was in a lot of pain. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the prayers. And we need to keep them coming because what has happened is that we got to the ER. Devin was really hurting. I had to do pre-admit anyway because I'm having surgery next week. So I was like, yeah, we're going. We cut the show, period. I think we were live like maybe an hour. So took her in and turns out Devin was pregnant and the pregnancy was in the tube. Devin only has one tube. She has lost many babies, and all Devin wants is a baby. And honestly, we've gone through fertility doctor after fertility doctor after OB, blah, 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 right? She's been on fertility drugs, all kinds of stuff. And she had finally just given up after the last one. The last one basically exploded her tube on the right side and had to have emergency surgery. It was hemorrhaging, almost died. If I wouldn't have got her there within the hour, she would have died. And after that, she did fertility and it didn't work. It didn't work. It's been about 3, 4 years. And she had just given up, never thought she'd ever get pregnant. And then, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Joe. But anyway, so we go, and turns out Devin, her HCG level was way over 5,000. They did an ultrasound very quickly. I want to say this though. I have never been through the emergency room that fast. Like we didn't even sit down in the waiting room. I came in, I told him her history. She went to the bathroom, I told her history, all kinds of stuff, and boom, 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 things were moving. So I have to give him props for that. Thank you, package. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But that's what I'm on here. A lot of people have sent messages and have been really worried. And we were trying to do this challenge and do show after show after show. But you know what? I got to take care of my girl. So right now, yesterday and today, Matt and I have been shipping. Matt has a full-time job, not here. So I did shipping all day, after I got back, I took Devin home. So there were two options with this ectopic pregnancy. There were two options because it was so early on. We caught it in time. Thank you, Jesus. But we did catch it in time. So there were two options. I knew it, LOL, 2 days in a row that she was different. Oh, I had kind of thought, but um, the paleness is what got me. That's what got me is when she showed up the day before for her Ray Train, the books be gone. I was like, dude, you're really pale. But Bari had a stomach bug, her husband. So I just was like, okay, you caught that stomach bug, right? But when things were smelling different, Lauren, Sweetheart, you do not need to do that. Who's gonna get this Gibby? I'm gonna run another one. Little bit 60. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Let's run another Gibby so I can finish telling you guys what happened. So she had two options. One option was take a chemotherapy drug, methotrexate, um, how they said it. This is how they said it, to dissolve. Thank you, little bit, to dissolve the pregnancy. Second option was to have surgery and remove the tube. And doctors, very few of them have empathy. I'll just say that. Very few. I feel like that's a course that should be mandatory when you go into med school. I really, really do. Yeah. Right, like Caitlin? Heart. I mean, they like have a heart, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's so like I was crying because, I would give anything to be a grandma. Okay. I don't want to cry. Okay. So anyway, this is why she said, Mom, you do it. Anyway, so there were two options. And the surgeon said, I could go in there and I will remove the tube and you will become sterile. You will no longer be able to have a baby naturally, only through IVF. Okay. Or you can take this shot. And if the shot, she took the shot, I will say that because, okay, she took the shot. She was so just she acted like me. I was like, "You're acting like me." She had an Aunt Marion moment, as we call it, and me moment, where she ripped the blood pressure cuff off, tore that thing off her. What the fuck? I said, Devin. Guys, could you blame her? She's been through this so many times. My heart was breaking for my baby. It really was. But went outside and called called her sister, and she's always telling me how negative I am. I'm always finding the negative in everything. And it's true. And we really have really bad luck. We're like the family of bad luck, okay? So she said, I was actually outside and I just got off the phone with Joe, my youngest daughter, who made me just sob. And I thought of a positive. She got pregnant. She didn't think, we never thought she could ever get pregnant again. And that was the positive I pulled out of this. She got pregnant. And with the right doctor, maybe it'll happen, right? Okay. So, not and not an Amarillo doctor, that's for damn sure. Because here's another thing we learned, that after so many OB doctors and fertility doctors, don't you think that this would have been the most important thing in the very beginning, testing Devin's blood, finding out the type and finding out that she is RH negative? Okay. And if you guys don't know what RH negative is, it means that your blood mixed with the baby's blood, your body basically kills that baby. All right. It sees it as an infection. Invader. Yeah, it's an invader to the body. Okay. Nobody told us, out of all the fertility doctors that she's had over the years. I mean, unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Like, I was talking to Bougie on the phone and she said, Joy, that's a freaking malpractice suit right there. And I almost agree. Joe, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. The doctor told me I would never have kids. I have two kids, anything's little bit. Okay. And then Anna, who is in the chat, she actually messaged me and you know what? My aunt, when I talked to my aunt on the phone, which always makes me cry, she said, Mom, you can do it. I don't know whether I can do this without crying because I was very emotional yesterday. I still kind of am very frustrated about everything. And just to see her go through this, it breaks my heart. Yes, any mama would, right? Sorry. But I just wanted to come on here and basically this is a lot of emotional. And literally since Devin was little bitty, all she's ever wanted is a baby. And I wish I could give that to her. I can't do it, Devin. I'm sorry. For real, I'm sorry. I thought I could do it, Dev. Sorry. Anyway, That's what Devin's going through. And we wanted to update everybody because we do have such an amazing community and we have lots of friends and that we've met through this app. They gave her the Rogam shot. They gave her the methotrexate. Who's gonna get this giveaway? Island girl. Congrats, congrats, congrats. I like we're gonna run one more, okay? One more. So we will all cry together. I'm so sorry. I'm usually very strong-willed and it almost makes me mad. Like I do not cry very often. And when I do cry, my youngest daughter's like this. It just makes me mad. So but this is what's been going on. She took the shot, she took the Rogam shot, things like that. So in 5 days, I was able to get her in with her last OB, and they will do her blood work to see if it has worked. If it has not worked, she will receive one more shot and then follow up in another 5 days to make sure that everything is okay. That's right, Anna. That's the positive about this, right? She got pregnant. And when I said that her husband, who is my beautiful son-in-law, he said, "Right." Right. He was being so funny. And he has been so worried about her. I was talking to her this morning on the phone. And I just love Barry to death. He's my most favorite, beautiful son-in-law. He's my only son-in-law. But I love, love, love him. He takes such good care of Devin. They are so good together. And I know, right? So I am very, very willing. And that's what I told her. I said, I don't care where I got to drive you. Let's go find somebody, thank you. And that's why I'm updating everybody, okay? Because we have such a great community on here. And I do consider a lot, like so many of you, it's so wonderful that Devin and I and Matt, and we've all found our people. You guys might not be right here in Amarillo. A couple of you are, Anna, right here, but we still consider you our family, our friends, and we wanted to update you because we had to abruptly end our show yesterday when Devin basically was in the floor. Okay, so yeah, and see, I really thought she said, "Mom, you can do it." Okay, I broke. I'm sorry, Deb, but I've been really emotional about it too. So, okay, damn it. Damn it. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. But I just wanted to update you guys, okay? I'm not going to sell anything tonight. I'm just going to give stuff away, update you, and then I'm going to finish up my shipping. I will have everybody know, yes, her health comes first. That's correct. I lost 3 babies and I have 4 babies. It can't there you go. See, Devin needs that kind of positivity, guys. Literally. And I literally am the most Devin, she told me all the time. I'm the most negative person. I will find the negative in any situation. And Devin's been calling me out on it every single time. So I was like, yesterday, I don't know. I just something clicked and I was like, she got pregnant. I found the positive in all the horrible. I did. It was a very emotional day. That's right. The discovery being able to get pregnant is the discovery in this. There is a reason. 100%. My grandmother was the third child, but the first that lived back in 1896 because of that factor, H factor. That's why I'm here. That's right, sissy. Like, don't give up. And that's what I was telling her. If you do this surgery, and her deal was like, if I do the surgery, am I still gonna have a period? Yep. Then what's the fucking point? Yeah, and I got that. I was like, "No, dude, you gotta get rid of it all. You gotta get rid of the oven." So guys, thank you so much for like all your prayers. Devin really appreciates it. 100% I appreciate it. I've had so many text messages. I opened up my whatnot messages this morning and I was blown away by all the love you guys had sent out to me. So, I mean, Devin, I never expected Devin to come help me with this shipping. Absolutely not. I took my baby home, went and got her pain medicine clear across town. Her car's still here. I'll get her car to her. My kids have always come first. Number one. And I don't give a shit how old my kids are. They are still my babies and they will always be my babies. And I will put my life down for my babies. So she knows that. My other one knows that. Matt knows that. Everybody knows that. It's always been that way. I mean, isn't it supposed to be right? Right? Right. So guys, thank you so much. 10 seconds to get in this giveaway. I know, I did know. I just knew. She was pale, real pale. So 1994 over Christmas Day. I wasn't here in the morning. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody for all the prayers. Jay loves treasures. Congrats on that giveaway. I'm really sorry that I cried. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I don't like to cry in front of people. So, oh, sweetheart, crazy stuff. Prayers go out to your daughter too. For real. I'm having surgery on Tuesday. I really don't fucking want to. I'm just saying that. I don't fucking want to. But anyway, guys, thank you. I'll probably come on tomorrow and update the morning people too. The ones that weren't in here, they're not in here or whatever. But I might sell some stuff, maybe. I'm supposed to go out of town, but I'm not going anywhere until I know my baby's okay. So anyway, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Deb, are you still in here? Hold on just a second. Let's go raid something. Let's go raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Walker Less Travel. Go in there, put those purple emojis for my madness minions. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.